Welcome to episode 3 of the Tourist Trap Show. Today we will be talking about your latest visit to Dracula's haunted castle.
Of course I did tour Dracula's haunted castle. Between 1977 to the late 90s the haunted castle was referred as Castle Dracula Wax Museum.
If you love Dracula so much, did you not take a tour of Dracula's Niagara Falls residence?
When I visited Niagara Falls in 1994, I was a chicken and I did not want to go into scary attractions like the haunted house, the House of Frankenstein, and Dracula's haunted castle. I was a chicken because I got frightened in a wax museum because of the darkness, strange sounds, lightning effects back in 1986. I did refuse to go into Movieland Museum in March of 1989.
That is enough chicken games. Let's get talking about Castle Dracula. Castle Dracula does not have a web page nor a gimmick video. The frontage of Castle Dracula is enough of a gimmick. Did you hear of any other gimmicks outside Castle Dracula?
In the front window, there is a neon sign that reads, "This is the one, thrilling, exciting, spine-tingling, unforgivable family fun, and live actors."
That sounds like a great visual gimmick. Were there any other gimmicks at Castle Dracula?
There is an audio recording that loops music from Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and other non-Dracula-related music. This music is blasted through a sound system to attract passerbyers to enter. When I visited the castle, I only paid $10. Once I paid my admission, I can choose a scare level. Level 1 is easy and level 3 is hardcore.
What was Castle Dracula like inside?
After I paid my $10, I chose hardcore as my scare level. When I was ready, I proceeded up a few steps and opened a door. I climbed a winding staircase to the topmost floor of the castle and the tour began. There were several wax displays enclosed behind plexiglass panels. I saw a Dracula dressed up in a Santa suit and other strange things.
Were there any live actors inside? You said that Castle Dracula features live actors.
As I wandered deeper into the castle, a single live actor snarled at me a few times. I was not too scared inside the castle. The actor warned me to watch my step as I stepped onto some dead bodies in case I lose my footing.
That was good that an actor warned you about the fall hazard.
I think that there was only one actor inside the castle when I took the tour. I would like to revisit Castle Dracula during the Halloween season.
What do you remember about Dracula's haunted castle from the past?
When I stayed at the Days Inn in March 1995, I found a brochure in the hotel lobby that lists various attractions in Niagara Falls. Castle Dracula was awarded the Museum of the Year for 1995. When we planned to make a visit, I was still a chicken and opted not to visit.
What did the brochure say about Castle Dracula?
It said that you will have a terrifying experience. Families who visit Dracula's haunted castle want to talk about it for years.
Since you have visited Dracula's haunted castle, I will now remind you that Dracula, the Vampire Strikes Back will be at the EVS on November 28th through December 2nd, 2012.
I am very excited to see Dracula, the Vampire Strikes Back in a few weeks. I saw the posters in the window at the Mady Center for the Performing Arts this week.
Let's get back on topic, Mr. Ricky Table. Where were we? Was Castle Dracula dark?
The lighting inside the castle was dim. I was able to see very well. There were a few dark passageways I had to take my time to explore. When I got lost, the actor pointed his flashlight to help me find my way.
That was good for the actor to help you out. Actors inside a haunted attraction are there to scare the pants off of you.
This was a great talk about Castle Dracula. I cannot wait to see Dracula in Barrie soon.
That was a great talk about your terrifying experience inside Dracula's haunted castle. This now concludes our third episode of the Tourist Trap Show. I will post a few video comments about Castle Dracula in the description box below the video screen. Please take a moment to look at them so you can sample some of the Dracula's haunted castle gimmicks.
Okay.
I will now take a few moments before we cut the feed to click my links on the video screen. I will sing to you a great song. It's the final countdown. Donda do doon doon doda doon goo do wada did it do I it a donda do doon doon doda doon goo do. Goodbye. I am Dracula. Do do impossible dream hanging upside down. Do doon do doon dodo go do do spend our evenings hanging upside down. Do do die you do 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 and dee dee da.